Hey, Knoptop here, and looky at what we have here. Are you kidding me? This is perfect. I got my little see-through fanny pack, got my little high-C Ecto cooler, and what's this? Ectochrome 400 35mm film. The juice box is a secret spy camera? All right, now we're talking. We're gonna go out, take some pictures, have some fun. We're low-profile Ghostbuster, and we're gonna take our spy juice box camera, take some pictures, and no one will know the wiser. So let's just start off and just get a nice little photo here of something interesting. How about, I don't know, this Jeep? Nice, all right, it's always a good thing when the film's working, right? So let's get something totally unique and different. How about the front of the Jeep? I don't have any film photos of this thing, so why not? Let's go for it. All right, oh, and my finger got in the way. That's something that happens a lot with this juice box. You gotta watch where your finger is. Hey, you know, let's get a shot of the other side of the Jeep. Riveting content, we're off to a great start. Okay, let's get a shot of this Ectomobile. The sun's still up, this should be great. Okay, let's just go in here. All right, it's a little blurry, but that's fine because that happens because the shutter button's actually the straw on the juice box. Wait, I'm way ahead of myself. What is a juice box camera? The juice box camera is a 35mm novelty spy camera from the 1980s, and I decided to peel the label off mine very carefully, scan it into Photoshop, redesign it, print it out, and cover the camera. And the way these cameras work, there's a little flap that moves out of the way when you hit the shutter. And so what I decided to do was put the new label on it, but also put a label on the little flap part, so that way when the box is just sitting there on the shelf, it'll be complete and really look like a legit Ecto Cooler juice box. Look at that, that looks great. I printed the design on sticker paper, so we're just gonna re-stick it, and now we have a high-C Ecto Cooler secret spy camera. Now let's not look suspicious, take some more pictures.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Our Ecto Cooler juice box is doing great. I love the photos so far. We're only about halfway through the roll, and the film is Fuji film, the Ectochrome. And so we're gonna keep taking pictures. As the sun goes down, we're losing a lot of light, but there's so much more to take photos of around here. Oh, it's Slimer. We gotta get Slimer. And I'm a big fan of the vintage signs and the neon signs, so of course we gotta get this thing. Look at this thing, it looks great. Let's see what it looks like on film. Not too bad. I'm a big fan of backlighting, so, ooh, that looks great. I mean, look at that dynamic range it's holding up. And we have our classic minivan skeleton. But let's find some bigger skeletons. Oh yeah, this one's good. And here I want to try some more with the high contrast. We got the backlit. Held up pretty well. As we're losing most of the light, this camera is doing pretty well. Is it the camera or the film? I guess it's the film. Like this low lighting, that looks pretty good. And we got to get our selfie. This one scares me. I think that eye moved. I saw the eye move. Creepy stuff on the roadside. I'm just trying to click through here. There's so many photos. We have like 36 photos, I think, 32. I don't even know. As I'm making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. The sun's going down. We're losing a lot of light. We only have a few more photos left. You can see a lot more grain as we have hardly any lighting. There's just a little bit. Still holding up pretty well though. I want to get one last photo of the town here. Look how great that sunset looks. Let's see what it looks like on film. I'm going to use this post as a tripod and see if we can get a nice steady shot and get it sharp. When we first started, I got a blurry photo of that Ectomobile. I'm going to try to get another one. All right, there we go. I'm happy with that. Now here are some of the stats if you're interested in the camera itself. Like I mentioned earlier, these juice box cameras are vintage. They're from the 1980s, so if you can track one down, you'll probably have to go to all the resale shops online to see if you can find one. The prices are kind of all over the place. That's why I was so nervous about reskinning this one, but I was happy with the results and how it turned out. I love my Ecto Chrome 400, and that's Fuji film like I mentioned before. And actually, I realized when I got the film developed, I had 3 more pictures left, so check this out. This was inside with just lighting from my studio light. There's another one. And there's our last one. And something I didn't mention, the shutter button is this straw, but if you twist it, it actually locks the shutter, which is kind of neat. And to rewind the film after it's all done, it's a little temperamental. Like it's very fragile plastic, so you gotta be very careful when you're winding that. Eject the film, throw it into the containment unit and get it developed. You're good to go. I hope you enjoyed this little film shoot. Be sure to check out my Instagram to see more of these photos and learn more about this camera. Check the links in the description, and if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Knob Top, go make something.